15 African deities and a few facts about each one. Anansi. Anansi is a trickster spider god from Akan mythology in Ghana. He is known for his cunning and wisdom, often using his wit to outsmart his enemies. Anansi is also associated with storytelling, and many traditional African folktales feature him as the main character. Ocean. Ocean is a Yoruba goddess of love, fertility, and fresh water. Often depicted wearing a flowing yellow dress with mirror. She is associated with beauty, sensuality and matters of the heart. Shango. Shango is a Yoruba god of thunder, lightning and fire. He is depicted with a double-headed axe with red and white clothing. He is associated with dance, music, and protection against enemies. Isis. Isis is an ancient Egyptian goddess of fertility, motherhood, and magic. Often depicted wearing a throne-shaped headdress and nursing Horus. She was worshipped throughout the Mediterranean and popular among women. Amun-Ra. Amun-Ra is a composite god worshipped in ancient Egyptian religion. He combines the attributes of two separate gods, Amun and Ra. He was associated with sun, creation and fertility. Mami-Wata. Mami-Wata is a water spirit revered in West and Central African cultures, often depicted as a beautiful mermaid or half-human fish creature, and associated with healing, beauty and sexuality. Legba. Legba is a trickster god from the Dahomey mythology of Benin. Often depicted as an old man with a cane or boy with a limp. Associated with crossroads and a mediator between the human and spirit worlds. Osiris. Osiris is an ancient Egyptian god of the afterlife, death and resurrection. Often depicted with green skin and the pharaoh's crown and beard. Was one of the most important gods in ancient Egypt and worshipped in the Mediterranean. Dambola. Dambola is a serpent god from Haitian voodoo. Dambola is often depicted as a large snake or a snake with a human head. Dambola is also associated with creation, wisdom and healing. Ogun. Ogun is a Yoruba god of iron, war, and hunting. Ogun is often depicted with a machete or a sword and wearing a hunter's cap. Ogun is often associated with strength, courage, and healing. Maut. Maut is an ancient Egyptian goddess of truth, justice, and balance. She is often depicted with an ostrich feather in her hair and a dress. Maut was worshipped throughout the Mediterranean world and was considered the embodiment of cosmic order. Orunmila. Orunmila is a Yoruba god of divination and wisdom. He is often depicted wearing a brown robe and carrying a divination chain. Orunmila is associated with knowledge, foresight, and prophecy. Hopi. Hopi is an ancient Egyptian god associated with flooding the Nile River and fertility. Often depicted with a large belly and wearing a headdress of water plants. He's considered to have brought fertility and prosperity to the land. Bes. Bes is an ancient Egyptian god of protection, fertility, and childbirth. Bes was a dwarf with a lion's mane and tail, headdress, and a knife and shield. He was popular among women and children. Mawu. Mawu is a deity from the Fon people of Benin and Togo in Africa, and depicted as a female deity of creation, motherhood, and fertility. She's associated with the moon, with power and influence. Like, comment, share, and subscribe.